Baker Mayfield played pretty well against the Bengals throwing the football, probably his best game of the season throwing the football, most efficient at least. Both Baker and Kevin Stefanski talked about the look and the feel that it appears Baker is starting to feel more comfortable with that shoulder harness on, protecting his non-throwing shoulder.
I'd definitely say there's more comfort with that on. And just as the weeks go on, it's going to continue to hopefully improve each day with the rehab and everything that we're doing here. So, more comfortable with that and just trusting those guys downfield as well.
Just in my discussions with him, he's comfortable with the harness, has been. But like anything, you'd imagine that he gets more comfortable over time.
Right. In terms of his decision-making, Kevin, on Sunday, what did you like most about what Baker did?
Yeah, I thought he made quick decisions. I think he saw it clearly, which I think is important for quarterbacks to see it, and especially when teams are trying to disguise whether pressure or coverage. So I think he saw it clearly and got through his progressions quickly.
And Hayden Grove, when you look at that game against the Bengals, I think there was one bad throw that he had. Completions to 8 different receivers, spread it around, hit a couple downfield. When Baker Mayfield is playing at that level, this Browns team's hard to beat.
They are, especially when you run the football the way they run the football. And Baker's job is not to throw the ball 40 times a game. It's not to be like these other quarterbacks. We compare Baker Mayfield to Patrick Mahomes, we compare him to Josh Allen, we compare him to Aaron Rodgers, and those guys are throwing the ball 40, 50 times a game. I mean, they have a different offense. Baker Mayfield's job is to, when his number is called, to make an accurate throw, to make an accurate decision. I think one of the biggest stats this year for Baker Mayfield specifically, 3 interceptions in 8 games. I think that's a very, very big sign of maturity. I think that's a sign that he's knowing what to do with the football, knowing where to go with the football. And again, I really, really like the fact that when his number is called, he's ready to go. And I think that now that Odell's gone, I think you're going to see the offense open up, continue to open up, like you kind of saw against the Bengals, where the offense was efficient, but he still threw for over 200 yards and had 2 touchdowns. So that's what you want to see from a guy like Baker Mayfield. You don't necessarily need to see, the 350-yard game, because that's not what they do. They want to be 250, 250. They want to run the ball, or maybe 250, 150, but they want to run the ball for, over 100 yards, and they want to throw the ball for over 100 yards. And sometimes when you look at the elite quarterbacks in the NFL, they're throwing the ball 50 times and they're, it's 75% of their snaps. So, and they're only running the ball for, 30 yards of play. So Baker Mayfield has a great command of this offense. I think he's doing exactly what he needs to do to put them in a position to win. And that goes with keeping the ball in the Browns' hands. It goes with, making the smart reads and getting the ball down the field. I think they're going to do a better job of that going forward.